Yo! You shaved today, Blake?
The other day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Virtual Dokkan Season 9.
Baby!
What's so great about Season 9?
Nothing.
Ain't
Well,
nothing.
let's do it! We got some new toys to play with. We got the new Super Boo. He transforms into either this guy.
That's Gobu.
This guy.
Buhan, excuse me.
Oops.
Well, he transforms to Brawly.
Yeah, he transforms to Broly. Or Buickolo.
Buickolo.
Or Boo-Tanks.
Boo-Tank. Which, obviously, Boo-Tank's being the strongest. Buhan being the strongest.
Lots of boos.
Buhan. Buhan
yeah.
sounds like a dumpling dish.
It does. So last time when we were facing this Roshi, right?
Yeah.
We did like the Ginyu Force team, but I realized it's too unnecessary to do that. So we're just gonna bring a weaker strength team that I wouldn't use against like the later strength. So
You're
it's just,
insulting
like,
Roshi.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, this is great. These virtual Dokkan videos.
Yeah, you're just sitting back and
Yep.
chillaxing.
Sit back, chillax, because man,
40.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But now we can talk about like our days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm lonely. We're gonna go see Spider-Man tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Far From Home.
Spider-Man, bro.
What are you anticipating?
I'm anticipating Jake Gyllenhaal pulling out a shotgun and shooting Tom Holland right in the face and being like, "Gotcha."
Is Tom Holland dead?
Oh yeah, because it's not Spider-Man.
Oh, it's just Tom Holland.
It's Tom Holland.
Man, what a weird cut.
I know.
Maybe that'll happen to us tonight in the theater, like it almost did last time we saw Spider-Man.
That was weird.
Was
Would you like to
scary.
tell the
Yeah.
audience?
So there was we were just watching Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
I still don't know. So the scene, I don't remember the scene. It was a quiet scene, or rather, like him and MJ, or I don't know. Somebody was talking.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the scene because I have not rewatched this movie,
Shame on you.
nor did I pay attention because of this event. Because while we were watching it, the full theater, some dude walks into the theater from the right wearing like a bandana.
Yeah, it rolls up.
Yeah, and he's just like slouching, and he goes up to the front of the theater, and everyone's like, okay, whatever. And then he goes to an exit, tries the exit, and is like, and just turns around, slouches over to the other exit, tries that door, and then just stands there, not looking at anything, just looking at the door. And everyone at this point in the theater is like,
are we gonna die?
Yeah, we're like, wow, we're dead. Like everyone's looking around, like no one's watching the movie anymore. Everyone's done watching the movie.
Everyone's watching the friggin' almost murder us.
Yeah.
Murder guy,
and then the guy bails. He just walks out of the theater slowly. And everyone's, as soon as he's like out of eye shot or whatever, everyone's like, everyone's talking. And the guy in front of us, like 2 rows in front of us, gets up to check it out. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to check it out. So I put as if this would ever help at all. As I'm walking out, I have my keys in my hand. I'm like, key this motherfucker if he tries any shit. And I walk out, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to walk out to like a dead body right now. Or like that other dude's going to be like fighting or something, you know? And I come out, and no one's around. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see the guy, the theater, like whatever guy come up, guy who went to check out the action. He comes back to me, and he's like, I asked him like, hey, is everything cool? And he's like, yeah, the dude was just drunk, and they're escorting him out right now. And I'm like, okay.
Well, that's good.
Yep, and then we enjoyed the rest of the movie.
That's good.
Everybody's sweatier than before.
That's what you gotta do, you know? You gotta sweat. You gotta...
Who the fuck just walks into a theater? Like, stop serving alcohol in the theater. Like, I mean, it's fine. I've never had like a bad... I mean, see, you can serve alcohol just fine, as long as you keep charging like $12, because no one's gonna fucking buy it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I should rewatch that movie. It's been a long time, and I don't remember a lot from it. And I'm sure like that one scene.
The lad.
Yeah.
What one scene?
That one that I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm sure it was important in some way.
Ominous.
That one scene. I'm excited for that. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like to see more Tom Holland.
Yeah, he's a good boy. I enjoy him as Spider-Man.
He just did an ad
Yeah.
for Final Fantasy, with the new
14?
expansion. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I gotta level up. He doesn't play.
Yeah.
You know he doesn't play. But he's like working out. He's like, I get ready for my Shadowbringers. I don't know.
That's it?
I don't know.
No gameplay, no logos?
No, there was no gameplay.
Oh, okay.
It's just him like some roommate's like, what are you doing, Holland? And he's like, I'm working out for the next
I think
Shadowbringer.
he has roommates, not a mansion to himself. It's like, get the fuck out
Maybe
of
he's
here.
lonely. He lives with his dad, Robert Downey Jr.
RDJ, the lad
Arnie.
himself. Listen, I love Robert Downey Jr.
He's a treasure, man.
Do you think he's gonna show up in Spider-Man?
I think
As like
yeah.
a voice.
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
he'll be a voice.
I said this before, not on air,
Yep.
but I think the glasses, like you said,
Yep.
he's just gonna put them on.
Infinity War, yeah,
Yep, he's gonna put them on.
Yep.
Tom Holland being the person.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, kiddo, if you're listening to this, I'm dead. No, it isn't gonna be like he thinks he's dead
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
thing. It's gonna be more of a, like, oh, this thought. Here's a message for like when you're feeling down, something, or when like Tom Holland's like giving up fully, like at some point, the AI in his suit, or I don't know, whatever, some sort of AI or fucking Nick Fury's gonna be like, he wanted me to give you this if you ever feel like you don't want to do this anymore. And it's gonna be Tony Stark being like, the whole basis is gonna be like, no, you're not Iron Man, you're Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like during the trailer,
Yeah,
he's just like, I don't know, like,
And the cop's like, what are you, Iron Man now?
and he's like,
No.
no. You know what the worst part is though?
What?
I have to see this movie twice.
Oh, who do you got plans with?
July 4th, the friends want to see it after, and I'm like, God, and you know my policy. I
know.
hate rewatching
I know.
movies.
I don't
can't-
mind.
I know, and your fucking girlfriend does it for a living.
Listen, she should be a movie watcher, a professional.
Like, seriously, she's
Well,
just
I mean,
like,
she does like other shit. I'm like, I can't. If I'm watching a movie, I have to like watch it.
yeah,
you know?
I agree.
I can't like give a half-ass.
Me too.
Like in the background. It's not like it's a podcast.
That's what YouTube is for.
Yeah.
To have like shit on in the background.
Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, if it's a movie, gotta watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how she does it. If I have to like rewatch a movie within, especially in the course of a week, like I have to wait a year before I watch a movie again. I just get bored.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
What if it's like amazing and you're like, wow, I'm glad I saw this twice. Do you think that will not happen?
No, it can't be, because like even amazing movies, I'm like, I don't want to see that again.
There's nothing to get excited about.
Yeah, like I watched Alien, and I was like, this movie's amazing, but I don't want to rewatch it. That's it. So that'll be fun. Plus I have to spend money.
True.
And I don't want to bail, because we go to the beach every year for July 4th, and
Yep.
then like we hang out or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I'm not just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna wait in the
Fuck
food
off.
court while you guys
Watch Ugly Dolls if that's still in theaters.
the hell is Ugly Dolls?
Remember Ugly Dolls?
Oh, those like brats or
Didn't
something?
They like sing and then they go into the real world where not ugly people and everyone's like, ah,
Wow.
Ugly Dolls.
Now in theaters.
Ugly Dolls.
Are we getting paid for this? Are we getting sponsored?
We are not hashtag not sponsored on Ugly.
How?
Wait. Ugly Dolls. You know it. You saw the stupid trailer. These fucking motherfuckers.
Oh.
Yeah, Ugly Dolls.
They're not even ugly, like.
They're imperfect. It's
gotta
actually
be
a social
imperfect.
commentary on racism in our society.
Yeah, I think they have a real good, smart message to tell with Ugly Dolls.
Yeah. Ugly Dolls.
What the?
Yeah.
I wonder what the end credit scene is gonna be.
Listen, I was telling Ashley because I have like, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep.
Yep.
We're gonna be watching the movie, right?
Yep.
And then Wolverine is going
Wow.
to reveal himself. He's gonna be like, "Hey, bub."
Hey, bub.
And then you guys are gonna look at me for what my reaction. I'm gonna be like, and you guys are gonna take turns beating the crap out of me.
So is it gonna be Hugh Jackman or new guy?
All right, so I'm gonna go off topic
Oh.
slightly, but kind of on topic. So we just watched X-Men 3 last day.
Oh.
after seeing it in theaters with you.
Oh yeah.
2006.
Yeah.
I have my ticket stub.
13 years ago.
13 years ago.
All right, how does it hold
I
up?
remember your mom picking us up from school, dropping us off, and we watched it.
Oh, it was so nice of her.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you remember that?
I don't know. I remember stupid things.
Tell me, what'd you think? 13 years later, X3.
So I didn't remember a lot from this movie. I remember
Yeah.
like key things. I thought Cyclops just went to the beach and he just happened to explode.
Here's a message.
I didn't know what's her face showed up.
Oh, Phoenix.
No, yeah, Phoenix, and then it was like, kiss me, and then I'm gonna make your face explode.
Yeah, so the way I remember it and how it really happened was he went to the beach, zapped the water, and then died.
Well, you're kind of right.
That's my canon, and it might as well have happened that way. So what'd you think?
So
Do you like
I'm watching the movie, you know,
Yeah,
Rogue leaves for 95% of the movie. She
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, she's useless.
Xavier explodes.
Uh-huh.
And then he like happens to transfer his consciousness
Do
to
you like
his twin brother,
Stanley's
who may
cameo?
or may not be paraplegic as well. First Stanley cameo. Well, he's in Spider-Man and stuff, but this came out after like Spider-Man 2 and 3. So.
Yeah.
If I had to give it a rating out of like 5,
Yeah.
I'd give it like a 3. I didn't
Wow,
think it was that bad.
That's pretty generous.
I was like, I mean,
Do you like when
in the context of like everything, you know, it's like like maybe if I went, because we gotta watch
First Class,
Origins. I think it's Origins, and then
Yes.
it's First Class, and then Days of Future Past.
Yes.
I think at the end, like the road, I'll be like, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't good. At the moment, 1, 2, and 3, I'd probably rank them 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, you think 1 is the worst?
Yes. Because like
Why can't
the
I remember
effects
1?
weren't good. Sabretooth was there.
Oh, that's right.
Remember Toad?
I don't.
was
But
the
they
villain.
fought at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, they did. They sure did.
But that one guy turned to goo.
He is like a jellyfish guy. It was weird.
Oh, it's campy as fuck.
But like,
It's bad. But it's like how like the
like
Sam Raimi Spider-Man films are campy good,
yeah.
but these are just bad.
Like I feel like there wasn't enough like like resolve at the end. It kind of just like, well, they're dead, and
Yeah, because they thought they were getting
About it.
another fucking movie.
yeah. Well, I mean, they did. They got a
Yeah,
bunch
and they
of
were
movies.
like, let's do a prequel. You know what everyone would want right now? To go back and see the origins of Wolverine. And then we're going to do an origins movie for, like, everyone.
Listen. We were looking at like the X-Men movies because like we're gonna watch all of them.
Yep.
And you know what? I forgot existed, and she never watched it. The Wolverine from 2013.
Oh,
when they go
I've
to
seen
Japan.
that.
Is it good? Oh no. It's not.
Dude,
good.
it's so... I don't remember a lot of it.
Uh-huh.
That's saying something. Like, because I love Japan. I
Yeah.
love Wolverine.
Yeah.
He just goes to Japan and is, like, sick half the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember the very beginning.
Okay.
He's at Hiroshima.
What?
He's at one of the places. Yeah, no, he's there.
Okay.
In one of those two places, and he meets like the soldier there. This is the very beginning, mind you, and the dude's like, "What's that?" And the bomb's dropping, and Wolverine's like, "Fuck!" And he goes to do like a well, and he brings the dude with him, and he puts like a board, like a fucking wooden board on top of his back, and he's like, "Stay low." And then the explosion happens, and it goes down the well, but he blocks it with his body and the wooden board. He's like, "Ah!" blocking a nuke. And the dude's like, "Ah!" and then they're fine.
Oh, okay.
And that's how like he meets his friend. That's how he gets to Japan, because the guy becomes a billionaire after, and is like, "Please come to my company." He's like the dude from A. Arnold.
Oh my god.
Mama, chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
But that's Wolverine. The Wolverine in a nutshell. The hot Asian chick. Oh my god, dude! I don't want to spoil it, but the final battle is so goofy.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta tell me what you think.
All right. I will keep that in the back of my mind when we reach.
Dude, this movie is the definition of filler. It's like Naruto filler all over you. That's what the Wolverine.
Like a live action
Yeah.
feature film.
Yeah, oh yeah. Nothing happens in this movie that affects the canon of anything.
I read that the Wolverine fucked things up because of the Wolverine, he's now in 2 places at once during World War II or something.
That makes sense, considering he was at the fucking bombing of fucking
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, blow my nose.
Oh yeah, go for it. It's all you. That's probably not good. They're just
What, huh?
fucking it up like that. And did that come out before or after?
I think it came out.
Future Past?
Oh, before.
Okay.
No,
it did?
It was before.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's before they fixed everything.
Yeah.
Well, like a little band-aid.
Yeah, fix is like a relative term. That
I
movie,
really
movie's
wanna
good.
See Logan. But we
Logan?
can't.
Dude, that movie is like, that movie's like 10 out of 10,
10 out of
dude.
10?
It is so different, and it's like, it's so,
Like, hey, bub, look at my suit, bub.
it's sad. It's a really sad, but you get to see Berserker Logan, like, cause like that was whole like, comics and stuff. That was like Wolverine's thing. Like when he went berserk, it was like bloody. It was gruesome. It was fucked up, cause that's like his like thing.
Yeah.
The Wolverine, he would go out and you'd be like, here it is. And he never does that in any of the movies, because they're all like PG-13, and like when he stabs someone, it's just like he doesn't even really stab them.
Yeah.
He like slashes
It
the
cuts
air in
them.
front of them. They're like,
Yeah.
ah!
Well, sometimes he does like the runs up to you and then like the diving stab.
Yeah, but it's pretty tame. It's
Yeah.
pretty censored.
Yeah.
But in Logan, it's like there's at like one scene where he just goes all out, and you're like, fuck, he's awesome.
I think Xavier's there.
And it's I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't
not
know
say
anything about that
It's
movie.
really
I just
good.
know how he dies because of Deadpool. Deadpool 2. He
Yeah.
just, the movie
that's-
opens with
that's
like
true, yeah.
how he dies.
Yeah. But yeah, you will love it.
Banger.
It's like it's unlike any of the other movies, and for a good reason.
Yeah.
But it's in the canon. It's weird. It's weird where it fits in the
It's
canon.
like 2029 or some shit.
That's good. Good. Good sentiment. And then I liked First Class. I liked First Class. I thought they did pretty well.
Okay.
Although yeah, like the whole Magneto like age. I don't know, the age thing makes
Yeah,
no fucking sense.
Well, that's like Dark Phoenix, where like
Yeah.
right.
That
1992
can't.
and then 2000. Like, wow.
Magneto
got old fast.
Days of Future Past is great.
Uh-huh.
And then I haven't seen Apocalypse or Dark Phoenix.
Apocalypto.
I should see them just to like finish it, since
Yeah.
I've seen all of them except for Wolverine Origins, which I'm okay with.
That's the game. That's the movie that famously has the game that's better than the movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like they was like, wow, this was the first movie game that's amazing or
That's
something.
better than the movie. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, but the movie was like trash. Origin Wolverines isn't that good of a game either. So
Hot takes. Hot takes.
when's the Gambit movie happening?
With
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, it's
Fred
the
Durst.
the dude from Magic Mike and 21 Jump Street.
I don't know actors. I'm sorry. Oh,
The
you
Beautiful
mean?
Man.
Oh, you mean Seth Rogen?
No. Is he in that movie?
he's like enchanté, mademoiselle. He's supposed to have a Bayou like New Orleans accent.
Not so sure. Wait, alright, no, he has like that weird name. Chadwick? No, Chadwick.
Oh yeah, Chadwick.
No,
Chadwick.
21
Winkerstein.
21 Jump Street.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
I'm gonna find out. No,
Gambit
no.
actor.
Nope.
Ready?
Nope.
Gambit.
Nope. Channing Tatum. There we go.
Channing Tatum.
Yep. He's supposed to be Gambit. And then like The Rock is supposed to be like Black Adam or some shit.
The movie's never coming out.
No.
It's never coming out. I think it was canceled.
Rip.
Oh yeah.
Poor Channing Tatum.
Gambit movie was like The Godfather with mutants, says Rupert Wyatt. That sounds awful.
I was gonna say what?
Gambit's a great character.
He
A plus character.
cards.
He fucks.
He fucks.
Dude, he's well, anyway.
With or what is he like? All right, who better or worse than Luxord? Or sorry, Luxord.
By what standard?
They use cards.
I mean, Gambit's better. Unless you're talking about the theme of cards, Luxord's better.
Okay. Just check.
Because, like, his power isn't... He makes cards explode. His power is, like, kinetic energy. So he takes the potential energy in objects and turns it into kinetic energy, which makes them unstable, and then they explode. He just uses cards that can... So you could, like, touch your tablet and make it explode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why does he use cards? Maybe you just
They're just
told me,
convenient.
but okay. All right.
Because like you can just get like a small deck of 52 of them. They're like very simple, so you can just like do it and throw it.
Okay.
And it's stylistic. And he has a bow staff.
Oh, a bow staff.
I don't know, man.
That's good.
And he has sex with Rogue a bunch, even though she's like way younger sometimes. I don't know. It's weird.
That isn't Rogue's gimmick. Is that like when you touch her,
I guess you could wear a condom. Right? People have that full latex fetish or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're into that. This video is rated.
Cause like
PG-13.
like in Last Stand.
Yeah.
It's like I wanna do boyfriend girlfriend things.
Dude, it's so.
So I need to get medicine.
Remember how like leading up to that movie, the whole shtick was like accept yourself, and that was like the lesson she was trying to learn and did learn and whatever. And the third movie, she's like, I want to kiss boys.
Yeah.
And
well,
got
like
rid of her
she was
powers.
getting jealous because Bobby was about trying to fuck Ellen Page.
Yeah, what the fuck, Ellen Page and Bobby?
What the fuck, Bobby, Iceman?
I mean, I'd probably do it with Kitty more than I would with.
Whoa.
I don't know, actually. It depends on the canon. What? What, you little bitch? What, not appropriate?
Yeah, I'll
That's
tell you
right.
off air.
Great, now the people want to know.
Because that's something I was telling Ashley about fucking Walk Through Walls girl.
Kitty Pride.
Yeah. Did she have like a name besides what one you just said?
Shadow Cat, I think they're right.
Is it?
Kitty Pride. I only know her as Kitty Pride. That's weird. I don't know why. It's Shadow Cat,
Like
right? Hold on.
Kitty Cat.
How do you feel about that? I'm the juggernaut, bitch!
Well, I was waiting for the line. I was like, alright, say it. Say it.
Oh, me? Oh.
And then he was like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. And he had like an accent. Juggernaut definitely better in Deadpool 2.
Oh, yeah, he's much better in Deadpool 2.
Uh-huh.
Which was a nice surprise. Like, I wasn't expecting him showing up in that movie.
I was hoping he would just say it's the Juggernaut, bitch, because, you know, he
Deadpool,
has
self-referential.
But, they didn't. I'm like,
I want to rewatch that movie. I have an easier time watching comedies than I do anything else. Because you can, like, turn your brain off for them.
Guess.
See, that's the thing, like, a lot of movies, like, they have, like, the emotional moment in it.
Yeah.
And, like, once you watch it once, like, you're good. At the second time through, it doesn't really mean anything anymore. Like, you've shot the bullet. Like, it's done.
I agree. I see where you're coming
That's
from.
why I can't really rewatch. Like, if I rewatched, Endgame, it wouldn't hit me as hard. So
I mean,
I'm,
I
like,
saw
just
it
wasting
twice,
time.
and it was like, I think I'll try it a second time.
Yeah.
And it was still as good. Maybe even a little better.
That movie, though, is like 3 hours of stuff, so like you could see things maybe you missed. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
But even then, I would never. I don't want to rewatch that movie. I just want to rewatch scenes.
Fair enough.
I'll rewatch that battle a few times to make sense of it. Who should I bring?
Why do I have gold paintings?
Ooh.
We're on the last battle.
Oh, wow.
Kid Boo, baby.
You tough?
Woo. Can be. So remember when I was like, slightly off tangent, but X-Men, what were we talking about before that?
Spider-Man? Oh. I think you mentioned Wolverine appears in the end credits scene of Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, hey, bub.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the end credits scene, what we think it's going to be.
Okay, I think, after, like, Jake Gyllenhaal is beaten to a pulp.
Oh, you think Tatum? I already forgot his name.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Gambit.
Yeah, he's gonna come and be like, enchanté.
Oui. No.
Gumbo. It's like Bayou.
No, this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So after he's like taken down and
Yep.
as a fraud
Uh-huh.
because there's no multiverse.
Yep.
And they're like,
I agree.
I was lying.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do.
That's Mysterio.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, throw him in the brig, right? And then it's gonna be like,
Put me in the brig.
there is a multiverse.
Oh, yeah.
And you're gonna see like Xavier's wheelchair. While
Just
the
his
event,
wheelchair?
no, like the bottom of it, like going.
Dun.
No, like wheeling into view. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Who's
Oh,
playing him?
While you hear the music. And you know who's playing them? Cuts away.
Oh!
Cuts away.
It
Because
just
they
shows
don't know. They don't know who's playing them yet.
Channing Tatum.
It's Channing
Dude, what if
And
like
scene.
in the end like Tony Stark comes back?
Hey kid.
I faked it all. I didn't want to be with Pepper anymore. Having a kid's too hard. He becomes like the worst character ever. He's all fucked up. He's like cots.
What? Like fucking Iron Man 2?
Yeah, when he fights for
Give me the soup.
and he starts beating the shit out of
Yeah.
Tom Holland. I don't like this.
And then he's like, Rah! And then he goes eat donuts. That's what he does.
I thought you were making a Vulture reference.
No, he's in jail. No.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a thing at the end of that movie that set up shit?
Yeah, it was like Sinister Six
Yeah.
shit. And then he was like, I heard you know who is Spider-Man. And then Vulture was like, nope,
Nah.
I don't. Because he's like, I owe you one, kid. That's it. It's the movie. That's the movie.
Do you think we'll learn about Tom Holland's parents? Like his parents, not Peter Parker.
Yeah. Here are my parents. I like tea and crumpets. Shrimp on the barbie. Wait,
puppet.
wrong one. I like Harry Potter.
Outback Steakhouse. At the Outback, your family.
Lobster's back for a limited time.
Try.
I hate those commercials.
Try some of our sirloin steak, some of our porterhouse, or some lobster, fresh from the didgeridoo Outback.
Only for a limited time, but we've been saying this for 12 months. Please come to our store.
Limited time means how long your stomach can take our food.
Congratulations.
Yay! We did it. We did it. We did it.
And if you made it this far, something we should have said in the beginning. Subscribe.
They're not.
Subscribe, damn it.
They're not doing that anymore.
They're not. All right,
I hope
bye.
you enjoy Spider-Man.
That's
Cut it.
That's like the web sound. You know? You better put that in.
What?
Alright, bye.